broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track.
Did I have a short pour? I didn't. I hate short pours. I can't. Yeah, I can't be a short pour guy. I'm not a short pour.
They call me Syrah Challenge because Syrah was the first grape the first wine varietal I ever tried, and I had a hard time with it for so long that I stayed away from it. But I find in the last couple of years I've been trying to be more open to it, and I'm just finding like this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful.
That's pouring really good.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, you know what we're noticing in the tasting room? We find these wines, sometimes we open up a bottle and it's right on the money right out of the gate. Sometimes you open the bottle, you let it breathe a little bit. There are times, certain bottles, where you open them and they're just magnificent. And this has been that lately, the wine, we open it up and we go, man, if you don't like this, you hate wine. I mean, there's no other way around it. And that's, you know, it's because it came from a great vineyard in a beautiful appellation. I mean, without a doubt.
Well, I'm kind of like her. I prefer, you know, big fruit. You know, I drink a lot of Zinfandel because I like the big, in your face. This is not so much in your face, but it's got the big fruit. It just has the nice velvety finish, you know, that makes it so elegant. So you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and a great price point too, right? Mm-hmm. What are we retailing that Syrah at?
$38.
$38. Right. And I challenge everybody every week. No one has taken me up on this challenge. And here I'm going to throw it out again. You go to the grocery store, go to your big Bevmo, any of those places, and you find a state-grown, from one appellation, small production wine. You don't even have to get the 50 cases. Make it 1,000 or something. But show me that at that price point, you're not going to see it. I'm just telling you, you're not going to see it. You might see a mass-produced wine at that level, but you will not see something of this quality, boutique, handcrafted wine. So I throw it out there again. Bring the bottle in. I'll buy it from you. There's no way you're going to be able to do that. I'm just telling you.
What's the alcohol in these wines?
I think these are around 14.4, 14.6. So just over the bar.
So let me take another question. Michael, go ahead. Throw a question. Dan, love you, Dan. We love Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Yo, Dan.
For both Grace and Amanda.
Okay.
How and when did you both get started blogging your love of wine?
Well, here you go. So, how did you? The question is, how did you get started blogging about wine and your love of wine? So let me toss to you first.
All right.
And then you can chime in on your.
Mine was really as a way to get to Napa. I was in North Carolina as of 7 months ago, and I knew I needed to find a forum in order to learn more about wine, but also was a way to fund my way here. So I needed a way to write off my taxes. Like I came out 21 visits since I moved here, which is a little addictive. So, but really, more than that, it was.
No kid.
It was more of a way as a forum, as a way to learn about wine, to share wine, to see what other people are saying. It's funny because on my blog, when there's comments, I have to approve the comments, and I approve them all. And people are like, why are you approving comments that are not agreeing with what you're saying? I said, that's the whole process. For me, blogging is about learning and letting people share their ideas, how you make wine and how someone else makes wine is different. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It's the end product that counts. So I think for me, it was just an educational process, and that's how I got started. Now it's turning into something bigger and greater, but it also allows you to meet people like Grace, because that's how we met, was through blogging and Facebook and social media.